What's going on, everybody? I just want to start this video a little differently because, I just want to put my opinion out there, and kind of let everyone know who does watch the channel, the, 10, 15 people that aren't my friends who watch it, that, like, I'm sure everyone's seen, rest in peace, George Floyd, and all that kind of stuff, but, yeah, I don't, know what to really say about the whole thing, because it's, that shit, was just disgusting. The video, that was complete disregard for human life. I'm it's, I don't know, there's a million things you can say about it and shit like that, but this is a car building channel and stuff like that. But I did just want to say, if there's anybody who does watch this, out of, like I said, the 10, 15 people who do see this, besides the people I know, because the people I do know who watch it, I know aren't fucking racist or just fucking shitty people, but I just don't watch the video, That's it, simple. Don't follow the channel. I don't fuck with that. I don't believe in that shit. I think that shit should go the fuck away. And that's pretty much how it is, It's kind of really brought out everyone's colors, everyone's true colors, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, let everyone know, that's kind of where this channel stands. I know, got my 6 subscribers and whatnot, but, I think anybody who has, social media should say something. I haven't posted on Instagram or anything like that, because I do think video, words mean more than just a simple post of text or something like that, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's easier to tell if it's, rehearsed or whatnot, but, yeah, so, yeah, I know they arrested one cop, which is great. Charges, I don't know, the whole, yeah. I'm just, like I said, it's a car building channel. I'm not gonna go on a tangent about the whole thing. Just know, I don't fuck with you if you have any kind of negative feeling towards anybody for no fucking reason at all. So, and if they got problems with you, that understandable, but, so, yeah, all right, now I'm gonna get into the actual video of the build. What's going on, guys? So this week I was able to get the car all welded up. All the holes are done. You'll see footage of that and stuff like that. This video is kind of going to be a little strange because I got caught up working when I was going to film the intro and the beginning of this video and stuff like that. So I had to do it on a different day. So, that's why it's going to be a little separated. But this is the next day. Yesterday is all the welding and grinding and stuff like that. So I just want to kind of go over the spots and really just let everyone know how I feel about the whole thing. I'm glad it's done, but yeah, I'm glad it's done. So let's just get to it. This is the back fender right here. Oh, hold on, so dumb. The rear fender signal. So this is, pretty sure everyone saw how it was before. Was kind of, you could push it around. This one might have been the best. This one might have been the most sturdy. I don't know, I forgot which one was sturdy, but some of them were terrible. So this is kind of how this came out. You can see a couple, I think the car used to be orange or something, because I've seen that throughout, or some type of red. But yeah, so this is how this came out. Now I just got to go over it with Bondo and kind of just flatten it out. The weld, I don't know shit about welding. All I know is this super thin metal, when the welder touched it, I watched the whole thing, you know what I mean, and he's welded things for me before, but it was much thicker, so I didn't really think much about it. But I did watch, as soon as he touched it the first time, it just made a hole, right through the metal, just burned right through it. And I was like, oh god, I got a little nervous that it was gonna get even worse, but I think this is manageable. It's not perfect, because I did see, obviously you guys can, I don't know if you can see that on my microphone, of course. Yeah, the little tiny holes. I watched a welding video where this guy fixed that. I'm probably gonna watch it again, But I think if I could just cover it with like Bondo or something like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal, because it was like literally every time he would like sand the weld down, it would just like spread, and it just became like worse and worse. So I was like, all right, that's fine. That's one side. These came out great though. Can't even. So yeah, that's that, and that weld is going flat, beautiful. This one right here, this is where that whole panel came out. This was like, obviously everyone could see this was a bitch, you know, to do. It feels flush though, that's why I don't mind it too much. Obviously like indented, if you could see that. I don't know, but so I'm just kind of, but I guess that's better because I'm gonna fill like the Bondo and kind of make it flush with the panel and stuff like that. So sure, it could have been done better, but at the end of the day, it's done. Right up in here, I got the gussets welded on there. So this way more sturdy. So that's probably best thing. Best looking thing too out of all of it. You know, like I said, the sides I'll be able to touch up, but this came out real good. Cut a little notch in it for the cable, and yeah, I mean, what I was asking for, so happy about that. And this panel right here, so this one might have come out the best, but not much to really say about it. It's kind of like the same thing amongst all of the welds, where it's like I don't really know what to say. I mean, obviously I've seen welds on YouTube that are just like fucking butter, but I don't really know, you know, what got there. You know, I wish it all came out like this, like obviously, just perfect, fucking holes just vanished, but you know, life isn't perfect. The antenna hole did come out good though. The antenna and the holes on the sides did come out very well. Like I don't know if I pointed out this one down here. So that used to be a hole right there. So I think, yeah. So, oh, and then back here, then we found. So I think the rear end got. This is where most damage had to have happened, because there's like, this is like nothing, right? It's Bondo obviously, but this is not, I think it's Bondo, I mean, but it's not a lot, right? This side came out fine. we came over to this side, and it was way thicker, like all of this, you know, and this came down to here. So this is, you know, I'm gonna have to fill this in and kind of reshape that type of, you know, I don't even know what to call that little crevice or whatever. So that should be fucking interesting. And then the antenna hole, perfect, no complaints there. Sorry about that, let's see if I can. All right. Right there, so you guys can see that. So I should be able to bang this out fairly quickly. Whoa. Yeah, so that is what I got done this week on the car. I'm glad the welding's still waiting on the parts. One of those things, I guess that's just gonna become a something I have to get used to, is like just dying from waiting for these things, because I just want them to be here so fucking bad. But it moves forward, at least. Now I can finally do the Bondo and wet sanding I've been talking about for a minute now. So that's good. And yeah, that's where I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. You know, another quick video, just kind of showing everybody where we're at with it. And yeah, until next week, guys, peace. I almost forgot to pimp the channel out. Make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Always open for discussion for over anything. You just gotta comment. And then follow the Instagram at LorBuildsIt. It's the only other social media. I post some different videos, little clips, you know, different pictures, stuff like that. So yeah, that's until the next video, guys. Thank you again.